In this video, I tried to build a solo safe haven in the deep snow of an 800-player clan server. But right next to me was a Chinese clan that hated me so much for fighting them that they roof camped me for 72 hours straight and eventually came to try and destroy my safe haven. You should pack up the rockets and leave now. I'm about to put you through hell. Can I build up my base in the harshest environment, or will I be raided and kicked out of the deep snow? To find out, we must begin this story on wipe day. Okay, we are in. The server has just wiped seconds ago, and this is gonna be crazy. Today, I'm gonna be trying to live in the deep snow, but this server has like 800 people and so many clans on it. Look at everybody. Okay, we gotta get out there quickly. I need to claim a base location. All right, we have a bow crafting. I'm just gonna head in the base direction now. Ooh, ice pick. That is huge. Oh, look at that. Look at that right there. That is an enormous team. Holy. I think it's like 8 players at least. They get the horse. They got a ton of people. I gotta go so they don't run at me with that horse. Yeah, just an 8-man was on my trail. That's crazy. It's time for me to introduce you to the first major characters of this video. This was a clan of over 8 people that would have a crucial connection to the Chinese clan later on. Who's this guy, like, running at me? I feel like he's with them. No naked, just... Oh, no, yeah. Oh, no. That's bad. That's so bad. That guy's got a crossbow. Are you kidding me? He's got like a full set of armor and a crossbow. He's a water pipe. Oh, I just froze and died. Wow. This unfortunate encounter lost me my supplies, but I did get my bags down in the general area I wanted to build, so when I respawned, it was time to put down the start of my base. Okay, there's a lot of great base spots. Oh, look at this one right here. I like that. My base location this wipe was dead center of the most competitive deep snow region. Launch site, power plant, and Arctic research base were all just a couple grids away, which was bound to attract many clans who would battle it out for control of the region. I needed to lay low, but quickly build up my safe haven to survive this war. Okay, let's get everything I need to build this base. Okay, we can at least get 2 doors on this, though. Okay, let's get to farming a bit more. I want to stone up this whole base. And then maybe we go over to, like, mining outposts and start trying to recycle. That's gonna be the best way to get cloth. Well, I am 1 HP now. I need to go home. Because of my earlier death, I didn't have any more cloth for sleeping bags, so I used a different method of getting mine. Alright, so we could just steal these real quick. Oh no, there's like 3 guys right outside my base. After placing my stolen bags, I decided to follow this farming party back to their main base, and that's when I discovered the location that the 8-man who originally killed me was building up. From now on, I'll call these guys the Ice Lake clan, and that connection they have to the future Chinese clan was going to begin soon, although it would take a while to all come together. There's a guy in here also. Okay, I stole their horse. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, though. I think I might try to go find cloth outside of the snow, because now I can kind of travel a little bit. Because I didn't have cloth to make a bow, I was struggling to get much farming done. So hopefully from this stolen horse, I could get enough to make a weapon. Oh, there's a guy right there, though. With a bow. That's not good. Oh, 2 guys right there. Okay. Yeah, don't want to get caught up by one of these teams. Oh no, 2 guys. Shit. 3 guys. They're everywhere. Dude, there's so many people on this server. Oh, there's more across the river shooting at me. Okay, I managed to find 40 cloth. I need 1 more pickup for a bow, though. Okay, here we go. We can make a bow. Okay, we got the cloth dome though. We can make a bow. We stole a couple sleeping bags, so we have respawns. Things are actually looking pretty good. I would have loved to have gotten here without that first death, but there's not too much I could have done about that. Hey guys, it is the next day. Somebody is wood farming outside. What are they doing out there? Oh, that is not just somebody. That is 1, 2, 3 people. Oh, 4. Okay, we are not fighting them. I don't even have my bow crafted yet. I need more wood for that. Well, we are on quarantine for a little bit. That is just suicide if I go out there. They might have left the guy to door cam me, to be honest. Let's just hope not. Okay, I think we're good. It is time to make this bow. Of course, this would be my only bow. So my next challenge was finding a way to turn this into more. I would either need a kill or a successful recycling run to get more cloth. I see multiple players at the walls there and inside a mining outpost. They're just kind of hanging out in that area. That might be a big team. I don't even know. Maybe I go to power plant? I don't think we're going to get into mining outpost with this team here. Okay, we get some good cloth components to recycle here, actually. Let's go try to get some cloth. Oh, military crate. Alright, let's get out of here. That's 200 cloth. Okay, maybe power plant is the move right now. There's a lot less people here by the looks of it. Okay, we actually got cloth dome. I thought there was like a 1% chance of me succeeding there, but we did somehow. I'm gonna keep going out, I guess. Oh yeah, there's 3 guys going into power plant right now. I think that was just very lucky. I'm gonna try it again, but... oh, they're coming this way, actually. Shit. Don't tell me they saw me up here. This was once again another encounter with the Ice Lake clan, and this time they would make it clear where my place was right now. Okay, no, they're just farming the little road right there. Oh, there's more of them off in the distance. Oh, this one right here. One's right under me. I mean, if he comes to the zipline, maybe I could kill him and try to run. Right under me here. Oh, they're all coming. That is so bad. Oh, they saw me. How'd they see me? They must have saw me through the cracks. Dude, how are they shooting at me? Like, I'm not even peeking. They're just, like, pre-firing. Oh my god, there's so many of them, they could just do, like, covering fire. Look at this. They're just endlessly shooting. Oh my god. Dude, I mean, there's 4 of them doing covering fire, so I can't even look over the edge. And it was after this fight that I spotted the single most crucial build of this entire wipe. And there's a guy trying to build on top of that rock there. Oh, wow. That is interesting. Right next to me. Okay. If it was possible to travel back in time this wipe, I would throw everything I had at stopping this base on the rock from being built. Could build a tower on that thing and just overlook my base. Oh no. Oh no, that's 2 guys. They have P2s already? Oh, this is gonna be the Ice Lake clan. Wow, I just left my base. Yeah, this is definitely them. Alright, well, I got 1 more bow in me here. Let's go back over to power plant. Oh, guy right here. Okay. Get a little bit of stuff. Okay, I'm managing to get like tiny little runs in here. It's enough to sustain me right now, but I'm not really making much progress. I think we just gotta keep trying though. Ooh, metal hatchet, that's not bad. There's a guy right there. Oh no. That yoke almost had me. What's this? Okay, I'll take all this. I was starting to string together some small wins here, but one thing I still really needed was some low grade for my first furnace. Oh no. He's harvesting it, this guy, right here. No way. Wait, I got him twice. Okay, we got him, we got him. Oh my god, he is so much. This is his base, probably. What gun did he have? Where's the gun? He had a gun, where is it? Oh no. I don't know where his gun is. There's two guys pushing me. Oh my god. Dude, he's got shields. This guy's just screaming slurs into his mic the whole fight. I couldn't find his gun. It just fell under the map or something. I needed that. Alright, well, we did not get the polar bear. I tried. I think we just gotta farm and upgrade the base now. We're getting to that point where I could get raided. My base was pretty weak, only having wooden doors. And after spawning over by the ice lake, I saw the clan raiding a poor wooden shelter. If I didn't find a way to start progressing soon, I might be next. But that's when I noticed an entirely new problem. Yeah, I'm gonna work on building out the base a little bit. We're only going to be able to have wooden doors. Oh my, what is that? I took a tiny break to eat dinner and I come back and there actually is just a giant tower there now. Okay, that is the one thing I feared. I said it as a joke earlier and it looks like it's true. It's probably the Ice Lake team using that to like camp Arctic research base. Hopefully they don't decide to roof camp me also. Okay, so now we have a bigger door path, and people just won't know that I only have wooden doors now. The base is a bit bigger. To strengthen my base more, I needed to keep farming, and so far, power plant had been my most successful bet. Ooh, blueprint fragment, okay. That's pretty big. We actually got some armor here. I might use this to try and go into Arctic research base. Let's see if I can get in here. Because there is a lot of good low-grade spawns. Maybe I can get my furnace from this. Wait, are they up in the tower shooting that python? Oh, I just saw movement up in the tower. They are up there right now. No way. Okay, I might not be able to do much here. It looks like they're just roof camping it. And there's a lot of players in there. I think the Ice Lake team is holding that down. I think I'm just going to try power plant again. Oh, there's another red one. Okay, this is gonna be more than enough. Okay, let's go run this. Oh no, right here. Dude. He walls up. Oh, he's got a teammate. Of course he does. That's why he walled up. Just to wait for his help. You know what? I didn't actually make it into Arctic. Maybe I try that again. This guy's running up on me with horse. Try something else, I guess. It is a struggle to get any loot out here at all. Like, just even like the simplest of items. I never struggle to just get a furnace. Okay, I found a low-grade barrel. And I think I saw one higher up on the zipline also. Let's get both of these. Okay, this is enough for a furnace. Just throw that in there. I'm just gonna wait in here. I'm not even gonna go recycle this tarp and stuff. I'm not taking the chance of getting run into. Alright. Okay, we did it. We did it. I actually got low grade home. Now that I've finally got a furnace, I can begin actually farming and progressing through tier 1 loot. Oh no. Oh, I headshot him. Oh my god. Dude, what is with this shit, man? The second I find a polar bear. Alright, things are coming together a little bit. I fear when I start getting gear, this tower is going to be a nightmare. They're probably just going to like put a bolty on my front door at that point. There was recently a big fight at Arctic, so I went to see if there was any leftovers. Oh, revolver. Ooh, there actually was a body still here. That's what I was coming for. Okay, I'm going to rat around in here for a minute, see if I can make a play. Nope. Why was he crouching up on me? Hello? Oh my. Hello? We gotta go, we gotta go. That is so much stuff. I mean, I don't even know. I probably left a lot of good stuff there. I'm gonna try to get out with this. 3 revolvers, 2 DBs. That's a lot of good stuff to make plays with. That is a huge run. Got a blue card also. Like, we could run that if there's ever a time where, like, it's open to be run. Okay, now we can start, like, grubbing this properly. The only thing is the roof camp tower cuts off my run home, so we gotta be super careful of that. Oh no, the roof camp tower's got an M39 now and it spotted me. Shit. No way I'm like sneaking up on this guy and the roof camp tower gets a shot off on me. Come on. He's got an M39 up there also. It's not just the little python anymore. I have talked about it a little bit, but so far I have kind of glossed over the significance of this roof camp tower. Since the second I noticed it was built, these players haven't stopped shooting people from it. It's been over an hour, and other than 1 or 2 short breaks and shots, I've been listening to endless python and M39 roof campers. If you were wondering who built the tower, it was of course the Ice Lake clan, but to be honest, my issues with this tower were so minor on day 1 compared to later on that it's not even worth talking about right now. I don't think there's a lamer way to play Rust. Maybe submarine play is lamer? I don't know. They built a tower right next to the monument 2 hours into wipe, and they're just full sitting on it, shooting at everybody in the area. Look, they're shooting at people over there. That is not Arctic. They're just using it to abuse everyone now. Okay, there's a lot of people back. I think the whole Ice Lake clan is here. Yeah, this is them. I mean, the tower's not shooting at them, so... They're not even pushing the guy over here because it's out of range from the tower. They're like all trying to stay within that range. It's such disgusting gameplay. There's a team over there refusing to push them because of the tower, but then they're refusing to push this team because they're trying to stay within the cover of the tower. So they're just battling it out for like 15 minutes. The longest war ever. I'm trying to sneak around and rat these guys that are just like standing over here. Oh, it's resetting. Okay. Oh, well, that's an awkward time. We had to leave Arctic overall. I didn't get too much from this, but I did get some extra clothing I'd like to keep. I need to go way around to get home. That is going to be an interesting type of gameplay. Basically, what was happening is I was waiting in that building to see if anybody would do anything. The Ice Lake team had like 3 guys on top of those buildings, and then there were like 3 guys camping here, and neither team ended up ever fighting each other. They just shot at each other a couple times, and then this team ran away, and they ran back to the tower. Like, I don't even know. I was waiting for them to fight to see if I could jump them, but they're just all playing so scared. I just don't understand how you can play in a giant clan. Like, loot is pretty much meaningless because you have so much of it, and you still play so unbelievably scared. Like, building this pathetic tower and like just standing within roof camp range of the entire wipe. What a boring way to play Rust. It's not even like the most effective way, because pushing them and actually like winning the fight would be way better for their wipe. That's gonna be my competition this wipe though. They live 1 grid away from me. They got the tower outside my front door. Like, we are gonna be seeing them a ton. Oh wow, he's just running at me with this much. That is an insane amount of loot to just throw away for no reason. This guy's definitely a farmer for one of these clans. There, ooh, I see a guy right here though. Shit, there's just people everywhere. Oh, and he saw me instantly. He hit me with a slug, really? Okay, I'm just gonna run. I don't want to fight this. Oh no, I hear another guy. Oh, this one's just a bow. Man, I gotta put in like 5 times the effort to get any loot home this wipe. There's so much shooting just right next to my base. Oh, the tower's still on, that's why. Okay, stay distracted with whatever fight you're shooting at right now, please. Come on, I can see my door. Just don't look this way with the M39, that's all I ask. Oh my god, I think we did it. We did it, we did it, let's go. What a run that was. Let's go somewhere else, I think. I'm done with Arctic for the time being. This is just way too chaotic. I'm gonna get these PvP walls researched. Okay, we can get 2 more sheet metal doors. Let's do that. Alright guys, I had to take a little break, and oh my. I have been meal prepping food for my lunches, and the entire time, this tower has never stopped shooting the M39. I think like an hour and a half straight now. Like, look. Now, putting this tower issue to the side, I had one bigger threat, and that was getting raided while I was offline tonight. I needed to put in the farm time to make sure my base was strong enough that it deters any thoughts of that. No way, dude. Oh, I got him, actually. Wow. Oh, wow. He had a lot on him. Damn, there are like 20 bases over by this mountain. And that one has 3 large furnaces going outside of it. Oh, that's not 3, that's 1, 2, 3. That's 6 large furnaces. Okay, you know what? We're not going to farm that way. Never mind. I take back the entire strategy. Okay, there's not too many nodes in the area right now. I'm gonna use what I got to upgrade the base. We'll add a little bit more respawn. So first, let's add some honeycomb. Wait, there's like 3 dead bodies over there. I think those guys just got lit up. Hold up, I'm gonna go check that out. That gun's not a sniper. Ah! Okay, I'm just gonna go. I just stole like every grub gun on the map. I needed all that. Okay, the core is kind of honeycomb now. Oh, the guy's back on his stupid tower. Love to see it. Well, I was gonna do a little bit more building, but not while this guy's just roof camping me for no reason. I'm literally outside my base naked. Oh, I was gonna wave at him. Okay, well, I can make a little bit more upgrades. I just don't want to, like, die to this guy while I'm building. That'd be kind of annoying. I don't have, like, a ton of extra resource. I don't know, though. I just can't really play the game right now with him doing this shit. I'm gonna add more doors. Okay, I've added 3 more doors to the door path. The base is looking a little weird right now, but it'll come together and you guys will see what I'm going for. I get like that upgraded. Okay, well I think I'm gonna leave the base like this. Okay, I just watched that guy get brutally mauled by a polar bear. Okay, well, loot-wise, we actually did pretty good today. Like, I managed to pull some stuff together towards the end of the day. The base is decent. It would be pretty tough to raid. I don't think anybody will raid it because it's a solo base. But yeah, let's just hope we survive the night, and tomorrow morning, I'm gonna grind really hard and build up pretty fast. I will see you guys then. Okay, everyone, it is 7 a.m. on day 2. I don't know if I got raided or not. I didn't have, like, an alarm set up yet. But there's still 400 players on, although that's, like, half of what there was last night. So we should be able to get some good work in here, as long as I'm not raided. I think we're good. We're good. Let's go. Surviving the night was great. The first thing I did was check and see if by some miracle the tower was raided. Unfortunately, I had no such luck. After, I went over to the Isolate clan's main base, and I'll be honest, it looks like they built something up here, but I would never see the Isolate clan again. Their mark had already been left on the server in a much more devastating way than anyone would know yet. It looked like some of the bases around me got raided overnight, and there was even a new build right next to my main base. Okay, so there's a new base right next to my base there, like really close. I don't like it being that close, and the guy is online. I just watched him run into his base. But the single most important change to my area was the progression of this new clan that was built right next to me. AKs. Yeah, I'm gonna check out this new group actually real quick. Okay, yeah, take a look at that. They built this huge tower base. Yeah, they were just expanding. Wow. They instantly spotted me here. These guys are crazy. Okay, well, they have like a big tower base and a bunch of like externals. Damn, these guys are fighting Arctic with AKs. This new team is a problem. Oh, they're raiding. Wait, they're raiding the tower. Oh, look at them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players. Oh, wow. There are so many players here. 7. Oh, there's 2 more over there. 9 players. There's 9 players on this team. Well, they're doing God's work by raiding the tower. This is that new team I was just looking at. At least 9 players over there, though. That's insane. I'm gonna stay away from them. I don't want to show them that I'm active in my base. We gotta build up, though. They're raiding over here now. I'm sure they're just trying to get rid of this annoying-ass tower, but they could decide to raid somebody like me, you never know. You know what could actually be so bad here? They might take over the tower and just use it for themselves now. And this team looks even more dangerous than the Ice Lake team. They have 9 players on at 8 a.m. and they're already all AK kits. That is, like, not good for the area. Like, did they all stay up overnight? That's crazy. Or they might just be a different time zone, I guess. This is the new guy that moved in. He almost had me there. Damn it. There was a lot going on in the area. First of all, this new clan that built up immediately climbed to the spot of my #1 issue. They were very progressed and were clearly controlling Arctic research base. But that's when things got worse, because they were now rocket raiding this tower. The fact that they could even do this meant they could also raid me. But even worse than raiding me, they might start using this tower for their own roof camping. And if that's the case, my area might be permanently ruined. It's also worth noting this new solo who built next to me. His name was Pup, and he would be one of the most important characters in this story. Oh yeah, they put their own door up. I think they're gonna use the tower themselves now. Hopefully they're not as feral with it. Oh no, what is that? Why am I getting bolted at? Is that from the tower? It is from the tower. Don't tell me they're even worse. Oh my god, dude. They're actually gonna do that, wow. They're actually even worse. They're just bolty roof camping nakeds and pushing me even, wow. It's not like I lost much, I'm just so over this damn tower. I thought it was finally gonna be over, it just looks even worse now though. Really? And this was just the beginning of what would soon come to be my most hated rivals in this entire channel's history. Buckle up, because for the next 72 hours, I won't be getting anything longer than a 10-minute break from this roof camping tower. I'm just trying to go this way, I guess. When I went over to farm here, my solo neighbor Pup came over to me in a friendly manner, and it wouldn't take long for us to bond over our shared hatred of the roof camping clan. I can't hear you, by the way. But I'll be friendly with you. I live right next to you. We're both solo. Already got the annoying ass roof campers. Yeah. Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, we could be friendly. I don't want to like door camp or be annoying. I ended up joining Team UI with Pup. This was probably one of the best decisions I made this wipe. Pup was a Rust player who hadn't played in 2 years and needed some help learning things, but he was also goated and would join me in this war versus the roof campers. Having a friendly neighbor for the rest of this wipe would definitely help keep me sane. The two things I wanted to focus on now were building up my base so I don't get raided, and getting 4 more basic blueprint fragments so I could make my tier 2 and start crafting guns. Well, I'm gonna check for military crates. We need to loot those and like hope for blueprint fragments today. Dude, look at their main base over there. They're building that thing so tall. They're gonna be able to roof camp me from their main base and this new tower. Okay, not a bad spread of loot, although I did not get any of the blueprint fragments I kind of wanted. Ooh, blueprint fragment, there we go, we got another one. We get 2 out of 5 now. Dude, these guys are so feral. Every time I run home, I gotta worry about it now. Okay, I've actually been like standing here wood farming for a minute and I haven't heard them roof camping at all. I think I'm gonna go try to farm Arctic research base after this wood run. There's a lot of military crates that spawn in there, so you can get blueprint fragments pretty fast. But if this team is getting off for a little bit or doing other things, then that's perfect. I think they're a different time zone because they started like late yesterday and they stayed up all night building up. They definitely are in a different time zone than me though. I was right in saying this team was in a different time zone than me and shouldn't be on all day, but without spoiling too much, this wouldn't matter at all and they would find an insane solution to that. Three guys right there coming to counter. Okay, well, if this other team is able to come in and clear this out from who knows where, and they're not getting countered by these guys, then these next few hours are going to be good for me. This is going to be so much loot. Oh, they're leaving already. Let me check. Did they run key cards? They didn't run key cards. Wait, I'm gonna go grab my blue card. All right, let's go. All right, give me the loot. All right, go. Ooh, semi. Okay, I'll take it. Red card. right, let's go. 2 basic blueprint fragments from that, though. That is such a huge play. Wait, these guys are online. Their furnaces are going again. Shit, please do not see me. Let's go. We did it. Oh my. I did not think I was ever going to get to loot that this wipe. Like, not until way later into the wipe when the area calmed down. What a lucky break. I mean, nobody else is even trying to loot this monument because the clan's been roof camping it all day. So we just got away with murder there. And I wasn't done with Arctic just yet, because after depoting these 2 blueprint fragments, I got a genius idea. Okay, I'm gonna go back. The server's gonna restart in a few minutes. Maybe I can loot some stuff off respawn real quick. I think when it restarts, it's gonna respawn the scientists, which kind of sucks. But maybe I could try to clear them out again and then loot that blue card room again. Actually, you know what? What if the server restarts and it respawns this monument, but I'm inside of the blue card room? Would I get the loot again there? Like, what would happen? Would it insta-kill me? Like, how would that work? I wonder. I'm gonna try that out. So I'll just stay inside here. Okay, we're back in. Server restarted. Let's see, did this respawn? It did! It did! Can I get out of here, though? I don't know. There's scientists everywhere out there. But if we just make a run for it? Although, is there a way out? I don't know if there is. Ooh, let's get all these red barrels also. Well, this was an interesting strategy. Is there a way out of here, though? That's the question now. I don't think I can open this, can I? I can knock. Well, we might just be stuck in here, though. Shit, I didn't think about that. And I could hide my body here. I mean, I kind of have to come clear it out to get back in here anyways. Okay, I think I'll hide my body right here. And then we just try to come clear it out. There was a new issue with my plan now, though. I actually needed to kill all the scientists now, which is when the roof camping clan came over to counter me. Oh, there's a kitty guy going in. I'm missing. Yeah, it's like the whole clan here. I'm cooked. I think this is the group that has the roof camp tower and everything. That sucks. They're gonna run the keycard and steal my body. Unless they can't find it. That could happen, you never know. Now, I planned on going back to check and see if they found my body after the clan left. But before I could do so, I noticed 8 players standing outside of a new base Pup was building. The clan had looted Arctic research base and then came to wipe out Pup. Maybe they thought he was me shooting the compound bow at them. But this was an insanely weird sight to see. I mean, an entire clan walling up to raid a 1x1? That's interesting. They even shot an extra high velocity rocket in to kill Pup the second the door broke. This might honestly be the saddest raid I've ever witnessed, and Pup had literally never done anything against them. These guys roof camp all wipe and then bring 8 people to raid Pup's 1x1. I didn't think that was Pup's base. I thought it was like a new team that moved in and maybe grubbed them a little bit and pissed them off. But no, it was just Pup trying to like build a new base. That's sad. That is really sad. Alright, let's see if they found my loot that I hid inside of the blue card room. With 8 people, surely one of them is smart enough to find it. Oh my god. Oh my god, they didn't. They're so dumb. They have 8 people, not one of them checked this. They were probably so confused why there was no loot. There is no way that worked. Oh my god, please let me get this home. Please. They are so confused why there was no loot in that room. We did it! We got the tier 2! That play was so smart. I can't believe that actually... Like, how does that work? You have so many people on your team, and they're all just so clueless, man. It's like a bunch of drones just running around. They raided Pup's little 1x1. Maybe they thought he took the loot. I can't believe that worked. If you are a little confused with what exactly happened here, basically, I let the clan clear out Arctic and swipe their own blue keycard to open this door. They were too clueless to find my hidden loot, and then in their bad mood, they went over to raid Pup. It's a good thing Pup didn't actually have any loot in his new base, but it was from this moment on that both of our wipes aligned with a new purpose. We were going to mess with this roof camping clan of scumbags, and building up my safe haven would eventually give me the chance for the ultimate revenge. Okay, we got it. Now we can start working on this base for real. Alright, let's get out there and farm some more. Okay, Pup got a teammate on. This is their base now, I guess. Oh. They just got me shot at. Really, guys? Okay, I'm not even trying to fight this, to be honest. That's definitely a guy with, like, one of the big clans. No, they just got me killed, man. This was the sole mistake Pup made this wipe, so we can let it go. And his teammate would pretty much never be on again. But they did just aggro the roof camping clan, and they were all out roaming together. Oh, he peeks me with a heavy pot helmet. I triple headshot him, it just didn't even matter. Yeah, I hear all of them out there. Just all outside now. Eventually, I got back out to keep farming, but I had another run-in with this same clan. Oh my god. I bled out. Oh my god, I just walked out my front door. So far, I had just been enduring all of this clan's annoying actions against me, but after dying with 2 kits, I was kind of fed up with them, and for the first time, I set out to go fight them. They were currently taking Arctic Research Base, so I went over to counter. There's a dead guy here. Tommy. Run! I know I didn't full loot that, but we gotta go. They're coming back with the whole clan. Oh, hell no. Dude, what did I just do? What? Oh, hell no. What is with all the grubs? Okay, we escaped. I stole an oil refinery from them. And then we just kill a random guy out Jackie farming. Like, what? Shit, okay. Well, I'm in this little area right now. This is a super safe spot. Nobody goes here ever. It's gonna be nighttime in about 15 minutes. I think I'm gonna wait for that and then we run home. I don't want these guys to know that I live like right next to them. I might even go change my name. Like, I'm taking this seriously. I live right under their nose and there are so many of them. I'm gonna log and change my name right now. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back in. I've changed my name to Solo. Dude, why am I hearing MP5 shooting right outside here? Like, why are they out here? We're on the edge of the map in the middle of nowhere. Why is somebody coming down here? Oh my god. They're coming down.
Howdy, motherfucker!
Hello, hello, hello.
Dude, there's more MP5s outside. I have night vision goggles, so running them at night will actually be pretty good. But there's so much action out here. Like, why? It is not nighttime yet. Okay, he's calling the elevator. I'll let him go down and then we'll go up. I think it's nighttime. The amount of people that came through here is crazy. Yeah, it is, it is. Alright, let's go. Alright, we did it. We made it home. What a play. Now we have 4 Tommies. That is just amazing. Look at this inventory. Okay, and how many turret comps do I have? I have 1 computer and 2 cameras. We're gonna need more turrets for a raid defense. Like, that is not enough, but it's a start. Okay, let's work on the base a little bit now. I'm gonna add more honeycomb and stuff. The goal is to build up the base enough that I feel confident they either can't afford to raid me or I could defend out of it. It was also important to me that Pup didn't get raided, so I crafted him and his duo some garage doors to strengthen their base. Okay, all the honeycomb is upgraded now. I think I'll even get these roofs upgraded. Okay, we have a ton of garage doors. Let's build some more honeycomb out now. This was just the beginning of what would come to be one of my favorite bases ever. To make it a safe haven, I would eventually build a raid path of over 5 walls. And if the roof camping clan ever came to raid me, I was planning to win a war of attrition. Okay, the triple layer honeycomb is complete. The next step is going to be actually wrapping this door path around. I'm going to start work on that in a minute. Okay, so we're going to wrap the door path all the way around to this side. Do I really want my front door on that side, though? I don't know. Okay, crazy idea I just had. We go double door here, I think. So we build this around, like this. And we have the front door there, but we also have one on this side. So these sides of the base are also less important. This backside here where the door path isn't is where my TC is. I think we could add a 4th layer of honeycomb to that. Oh my god, this base is crazy. Dude, I mean, I can't even like farm in the area. This is a disaster. Oh, like, I can't, man. But let's try being friendly. Let's see if I can be friendly and it works. Yo, could you not roof camp me, man? I'm just a solo trying to do some farming. I won't mess with you guys. Hello? Yo, I'm not trying to mess with you guys. I'm just trying to do some farming. I'm solo. I'm pretty new to the game. Is it okay if I do that? Do you speak English? Let's check his Steam account. Maybe he's not English. I think they're Chinese. So they can't even, like, understand what I'm saying out here. I can't even win against them with words. Hello? Do you speak English? Hello? Oh, he just... I don't think any of them speak English. Maybe he's distracted enough where I could loot my body here. I had a bit of farm on me. Oh no, he just remembers. He's just making sure to hold down this body. Oh my god, he still got me. Dude. The problem is, there is not a single direction I can run in from my base where they can't easily shoot me. Every single direction has like 1 minute before I can get out of their view. And it was during this spout of time that I made an insane realization. It is 7 a.m. for them right now. Guys, it is 7 a.m. in China right now. They have been non-stop roof camping for the past 12 hours. How does that math add up? What are they doing? Did they stay up all night? They either stayed up all night or they have people doing like night shifts. And either one is so sad. Just to play the game like this. I could see a crazy world where you stay up until 7 a.m. because it's like a really intense wipe and things are hectic. You're getting raided over and over again. It's just too crazy and the time passes by. But to stay up until 7 a.m. doing the boringest thing possible, that just like doesn't even make sense in my mind. This would be a trend that continues for the rest of my wipe. The clan, which I will now call the Chinese clan, had players that stayed up from times like 8 p.m. all the way until 10 a.m. Then when those players got off, other players would log in. Eventually, I would just call them the clan that never sleeps. And it's how they managed to roof camp for 72 hours straight. The roof camping was extremely excessive right now, so I researched night vision goggles and used the one time where they couldn't roof camp me to try and get something done. Wait, I headshot him through that, hello? Oh, they were getting their start. My main goal right now was still building up my base, so I set up some electric furnaces to smelt down my metal quicker.
Bro, you're over there building your base and you come to bother me. You're actually mad weird. Let me keep my low grade game. Let's keep it a buck. Let me keep my low grade. I just started my white.
I left the low grade. I left the low grade.
Nah, nigga, I'm raiding you. Oh, my mama stay up all night. I promise.
Okay, I'm gonna get the low grade. I waved at you, man.
Alright. You got that, you got that, you got that.
That is a throw.
Come on, come on, come on.
You had a lot of loot. Rust players are so freaky. Like, come on, guys. Have some honor. Have some, like, respect. It's not that crazy. Like, you don't have to kill everyone. Yeah, I'm gonna go run these 4 blueprint fragments I have that are extra. I'm gonna run them over to Pup, help him out a little bit. It's tough to get BP frags. I kind of forgot, like, how hard that actually is for newer players. Oh, he's got a Jackie and he's doing that. What is with people just throwing loot to me, man? It's done. The compound is finished. Wow, what a compound we built on day 2. I mean, that is a ridiculously tough raid. I don't think most clans on the server could even afford that right now. Like, it looks like an easy top down, but it's 3 layers down, 2 sheet metal, 1 armor. That is not easy. Like, it's a 32 rocket downwards top down raid on a solo base. If somebody actually wants to do that, they are crazy. But let's get these auto turrets set up so we can fight a defense here, and then I think we're gonna be done for the night. Alright, I think I'm ready to log. It's been a long day, a lot of struggle today, but I honestly didn't think I would come this far even without the struggle. So the fact we made it all the way to this point in the base is kind of crazy. I'm very happy with this much progression. But yeah, I'm going to shut everything up, and then I will be ready to log on if somebody starts raiding. Let's just hope that doesn't happen. But that is going to be it for day 2. I will see you guys tomorrow. Alright everyone, it is day 3. We are not raided. So it looks like nobody even tried anything over the night. But also Pup is online and they built up their base a ton. So props to them. It looks like we both have good bases here now. And I think we'll be able to go to war with the Chinese clan today. Oh, they built up like their China wall. That was like half finished last night. Of course, there's one up on the roof. They've upgraded their roof camping to use M2s now. That's awesome. Is this the Chinese clan? I think it is. Ooh, should I go for that? I might try to make a play there. I'm just more worried about the tower here. I don't know if there's a guy up in that. Oh, they have an L9 and they're looking at my base. What? Dude, are you serious? Never mind. I cannot make a play there. They already spotted me. Like, instantly. That is crazy, actually. Who is this else on my base? I think this is them. They're scouting me. No way I'm already getting scouted the second I log in. Hope. Is Hope one of them? I don't know. Yeah, location China. This is definitely one of them. Dude, he has 6,000 hours. These guys aren't even low hour players. They're probably not good though. You could put in 6,000 hours to this game and still be terrible at it. All right, well, that's not good. He is instantly scouting my base. I mean, that's a raid right there. Like that is a raid coming right away. We got to build up the base within the next like hour or so. I'm going to kit back up and go farm. Oh, this is one of them. I think Jackie farming right here. No, he saw me. No. He's running to the roof camp range. He got scared of me. So pathetic, man. These guys are crazy. He actually runs away from me when I'm naked with a revolver. Yep. So annoying, dude. Like, imagine being this pathetic. I am naked with a revolver, you see me, and you run back and get the roof camper to hold me. Oh, he got up on the zip line to hold my base. Look, how fun is it trying to run home when you get a roof camper? Isn't this fun, man? Isn't this fun? Now you know how I felt all wipe. How can he even see me? I gotta build up my shooting floor so I can fight back better. Once I have that, they won't be able to, like, do as much to me. To build up my base more, I still needed a lot of resource. But thankfully, the goat pup came over and gave me all of his extra stone. And I made sure to tell him it would go to good use. This is huge. Alright, I'm using that for my shooting floor to roof camp back at them. Dude, they actually came and looted my wood, man. You can't make that up. While I was out on this nighttime farming run, the Chinese clan actually took heli, which is when I realized there was a huge chance here. If I could sneak into Arctic base while it was still nighttime, then I could evade their roof campers and maybe find a big play against them. That's one of them. This was prime time for the Chinese clan. At least 6 players were headed my way now. Did he just spot me? Where's this one's gun? I actually began to hear the sounds of a bolty roof camper on the other side of Arctic Research Base, and then I even heard the scientists shooting that way. There was another team both roof camping and converging on this fight, or at least I thought it was another team. Oh no, 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 no. There's 3. Wait, is there 4? There's 2 more. Oh, that other team is shooting at me now. If you didn't catch that, well, there was now another roof camp tower at Arctic Research Base. Coincidentally, on the exact opposite side of the Chinese clan's roof camp tower. Dude, there's so many of them. I just can't leave. There's 2 teams bolty holding this down. Like 2 separate teams. Oh no, they're gonna push this both sides at once. No, they got me, dude. I can't. You guys are so bad. I tried, guys. I really tried there. I couldn't escape with 2 different teams holding me down with Bolty. In the end, I was tagged from the Chinese clan's roof camp tower and then finished off from 1 more player who I didn't expect. For a short minute here, I thought during all of my chaos, I may have let this other team get out with the heli loot, but after doing some investigating and talking to some of the other clans nearby, nobody else was claiming to own this tower, which is when I looked back at the footage and realized that every single player I was fighting here was from the Chinese team. This second tower was theirs. On day 3 of the wipe, they were building more towers to try and control the area even further. The sad truth is, I think that other tower is also the Chinese clans. So when I was getting bolted from the other side, it wasn't a different team. It was just them at a different angle. That makes me so sad. I put in so much work there. I was hoping I took something from them. I'm pretty much winning all my fights versus them. They just have the numbers, so they can keep coming back if I don't have a good way to get out. And now that they have that second tower, like, I don't know if I'm ever gonna have a good way to get out. I think the only way to get revenge on them now is to bait them into raiding me and then win the defense. So once I build up the base, I could just non-stop roof camp at them, and they will definitely come to raid me. And then we could just bait out so many rockets, drain them of good kits. We could just torture them at that point. Oh my god, they're on their roof. Oh, they got on the other tower also now. Oh, and they hit both shots? Fuck this clan, dude. They're on both towers, man. Oh, man. And I'm just getting hit. I'm, like, not even, like, on... Ugh. Dude, I can't. I've never hated a group so much. This is so annoying. It's so obnoxious. They don't need this loot also. I'm taking a break, guys. I can't with this. I was doing good being productive and farming for a bit, but this team was just getting in my head with their endless roof camping. And this next little bit wasn't the best use of my time. I should have just kept focused on my mission, but I was too mad to not go mess with them more. Where's his gun? There it is. What? I'm scared of that tower they have over there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start trying to make an escape here. Okay, if I could start stealing kits from them like this, like I know I'm not done with my main base, maybe I should just work on that. But man, I'm just angry with them. I've put up with this roof camping for like 48 hours now. He's an angle there? No way. They got me from their roof. Oh, he's looking at my door. He's just staring at my base up there. Now their roof camp tower cannot do as much. He's still looking at my base. Oh my god. This guy does not give up. I may even go ahead and upgrade some stuff. There is a 0% chance, like 0% chance on the entire earth that this would ever happen. But there is a 0% chance that they would ever raid me from a side of my base that they can't see from their roof. So we already know exactly the path they're going to take when they raid me. And it's going to be right through here. So I want to upgrade these back walls so they don't hit this bedroom first, because that'd be pretty bad. So we're getting these walls. Then we're getting like this. Imagine if they put 8 rockets into my outer wall before they even get to the point where they need to like raid into my base. They might try to go through this area also. Okay, I mean, I don't think they have enough rockets to raid me, which is crazy to say. This is an enormous Chinese clan that just farm bots all day. But I still think they will run out of rockets. I don't think they're going to be able to do it. If they come to raid me, we got this in the bag. They're going to underestimate my base. I'm just going to do some low-key farming for a little bit. I had a great idea to try and farm Arctic Research Base while it was nighttime. I still really needed more turrets on my base, and this was the best place to get the turret components. But unfortunately, it turned day right as I was about to leave. Okay, it's turning day. I'm gonna run. Are they getting this other tower over here? Oh, he can already see me from there. No way. No way. They're instantly... How is he shooting me through the trees? This is cooked. What? Oh my god, dude, I can't. Dude, if it was just nighttime for 1 more minute, we get out with all this. I'm gonna wait here until they push me. I'll make them, like, spend 20 minutes doing this. Oh, they crouched up on me. 15 minutes later, they crouch up on me. I was just on my phone. I was not giving them that kill for free from their towers. By the way, it is 3:40 a.m. in China time right now. How long till he realizes I'm following him? How long? He actually let me get 2 shots off there. Did you see how slow he turned around? This guy is so lost. Okay. And then I get fucking roof camp. I'm gonna freak out, man. Yep. Dude, they're raiding that tiny little base right there also. Just offline raiding some poor duo or something. And isn't it wild these guys don't even play on Southeast Asia servers? They specifically play on North American servers because they know that they can like time their playtime to when most Americans are sleeping so they can get their raids off. Alright, I want to build my shooting floor. My shooting floor is going to have a specific type of window where this tower won't be able to shoot at me, but I'll be able to shoot at people on the ground. That's going to be so useful for my base, because that'll let me shoot at these guys when they're out doing stuff like this without their roof camper being able to see me. And I'm sure you guys can imagine how amazing that would feel. I just need some better guns to actually roof camp them with. So this is so nice right here. This makes it so they can't actually see into my window from their tower. Because as you can see, when I jump up, it's blocked out. They can't see that. Okay, I think this will be good. Take a look at the peaks, guys. Let me show you what I meant. Okay, so now I could shoot at them anywhere in this field. And look, their tower can't see me. They can't shoot back. They can do it from main base. That's it. And even then, I can just play like this. Or I can play these angles, which they cannot see me from main base. See their main base roof? It can't see me. Once I got better weapons, I was going to have a field day picking these guys off. Soon, I'd be giving them a taste of their own medicine. Dude, are you serious? Okay, well, we can go to the roof, let this guy L9 me, get a respawn outside, and take a look at the base. There we go. That's my respawn to go outside. Don't even have to, like, open up my console. Oh, yeah, that is good. It doesn't look that hard to raid also, does it, guys? Like, it looks reasonable. Like, I feel like you might think that could be, like, a 16 to 24 rocket raid. But in reality, it is very expensive. It's over 32 rockets, especially if you go through the walls here at the bottom. So yeah, that's really good. I like it. I just need to get some better guns still. I need better guns and I need more auto turrets. Like, those are the only two things, like, kind of holding me back. Somebody's testing my base with Jackie. No! Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. That is so much stone. My upkeep is good. I can finish the roof also now. Oh my. Pup, I got MP5. I'm going home. I need this for raid defense. Oh, that is so nice to get up in the shooting floor. You don't even understand. Dude, Pup is just an instigator. He is just rage baiting everyone. I love to see it. Dude, it actually just is. Like, I just built a second shooting floor here. This might have been overkill, I'm gonna be honest. I like it, though. We got two different shooting floors for two different things. I've had so much fun building this wipe. This might be the most fun I've ever had building in a wipe. I had like a rough idea of what I wanted this base to be, and then I've kind of just like free-handed everything else. Like designing my own shooting floor to deal with the problems that I'm facing in this wipe specifically feels so good. All right, well, I'm gonna close up all these doors, and that's gonna be it for the day. We gotta get one look at the base from outside though first. I had the idea going into this wipe, like I'm gonna build a safe haven, right? And I knew we were gonna build this super honeycomb base, but it's come together like 5 times better than I thought everything would. I love this compound so much. Like, this is probably my favorite compound ever. I love my little oil refinery spot. But let's take one look at this. I haven't seen the roof yet. What is the base looking like now? The safe haven at the end of day 3. Oh my god. That is one of the beefiest looking bases ever. Guys, it looks beefy compared to their base over there. It's not even done yet. We still got another layer to add to the roof. That's the craziest part. So it's gonna look even taller. Damn, guys. The safe haven is a masterpiece. I think it might be more rockets to raid my base than the Chinese clan. If you were to just like remove all their auto turrets and let somebody try to pummel straight to their core, I think it would cost more to go through to my base. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of day 3. An eventful day for sure. I think that was the most I've ever been roof camped at in one day of Rust. Like probably by 2 times. And the second most was yesterday. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Alright everyone, it is day 4. And we are not raided. Nobody even tried. Everything is good to go. I was just overrunning by the Chinese base. And they are still online. Truly the clan that never sleeps. I want to finish the roof of the base, get more turrets, and get better guns. If we can do those 3 things, we're going to be in a great spot to keep warring with them. I'm just like out farming and I just hear them M249 roof camping from their tower non-stop. That was almost really bad.
Oh, you fucking bitch, bro. Spent fucking 20 hours doing that shit.
What does he have?
Oh my. Fat, bro. How can you get
bro.
the fucking house if, like...
I feel so bad, but I gotta do it. I gotta take it. Oh my god, what is all this? He's moving his base. Guys, I feel so bad, but like, I need this. I'm so sorry, man. It's gonna go to a good cause. I don't know how to feel about that. That is just tough. I mean, you had the scrap. You should have probably tech treed down to night vision goggles. Maybe you could have beat me in that fight. He almost beat me. But like, sometimes you just take so much loot from someone, you just feel bad. 2 auto turrets also. That's just rust, though. That is just rust. I'm sorry. On day 4, anytime that I saw the Chinese clan doing something outside of their base, my instant reaction was going to be getting on the roof and shooting at them. It was finally time to start rage baiting that raid. They can't see me. Wait, they hit me! That is so annoying for them. I don't even have a good gun up here yet, and I'm doing so much damage. Oh my god, imagine when I get like an AK or something. I downed one. One of the things that could most improve my roof camping right now would be getting a tier 3 gun like an AK or a bolty. So the next time Bradley got taken, I headed over to try and make a play.
How are you not dead? How the fuck are you not dead?
Alright, we got an AK, let's get out. Okay, this is gonna be a great roof camping weapon, let's go. He is right in saying I should have died there, but I just turned on his ass. They're just back to raiding now, yep. More offline raiding. It is 9 AM, by the way. Like, I've been on for like 3 hours, and they've just been offline raiding people the whole morning. I gotta be careful, though. If they have L9 on roof, they could see me here. I gotta get this AK home. We got it home. Oh, it's full durability. You know what that means? That means a hell of a lot of roof camping. Okay, that's them. I was about to have a field day roof camping the Chinese clan while they were raiding, but something more important started happening. Wait, who's getting raided? That's Pup's furnace base. They're running home. Of course, they choose to run home the second I start shooting at the guy raiding Pup's base. He's coming to hammer out the doors. I can't with this guy. He's actually coming to salvage hammer out the rest of the doors. I'm sorry, Pup. I can't defend that. I tried. This guy's a freak. He's gonna get in there eventually. And these other 2 are gonna go up on the roof. Alright, 3 new turrets are set up now. Okay, look at that. That is a good roof, I think. Because that just gives me extra cover from all their towers. Just these extra walls that add that height. I think one of the best parts about freehanding a base like this is almost all of my design choices this wipe have been to combat like what my actual enemies are. So like I would have never done a roof like this if I didn't have psychopathic roof camp neighbors like that. But if I was just following a base tutorial, I might have had a roof that doesn't work that well against that. But this roof just lets me do everything because now I'll have windows so I can see where they are. We line up a shot and then we go boom and we peek them. Like that's just perfect for like what I want to do because I want to be up here for like 10 hours straight just roof camping at them. Then if they're up in that tower, right, we just like come over here, we open one of these windows and we shoot out those, or we go down to the actual shooting floor. And then also what's important is I think one of my best raid defenses is going to be like HV rockets because you're fighting a big group. Like I don't want to be peeking them too much. So we have all these angles up here now that I can just HV rocket down on people. We just rain down HV rockets on them. We can throw grenades, smokes, all sorts of stuff. It's so good. Like, once again, like, I probably wouldn't have thought to build like that if I was just fighting a couple, like, small teams. And it's done! The roof is finished! Look at that. That is beautiful. I think this is my favorite base I've ever built on the channel. I say that a lot, but they're just getting better and better, like, let's be honest. I'm getting raided. I'm getting raided. That's a raid base. It's coming. No way. I'm going for the big play. No! He was whiffing, almost had him. Moxer, I've never even seen this name. They got new guys on. The raid was here, and it was my big moment for revenge. The Chinese were risking their best loot, huge amounts of resource, and an enormous supply of rockets to try and achieve their goal of getting rid of me. Whether it was in the pursuit of more control, or my roof camping angered them into finally taking a risk in their wipe, this was the biggest gamble they have taken in their entire wipe. For the first time, they weren't offlining a small base or taking fights within their roof camp view. They were putting themselves in a position where they actually had a chance of losing. But their pathetic tactics all wipe had built them an enormous supply of gear and loot, one far greater than I could ever imagine achieving as a solo. The odds were heavily stacked in their favor, but what matters isn't how much loot you have, it's your ability to use that loot, an ability which you won't earn without challenging yourself. The Chinese had spent their entire wipe playing in the least challenging way possible. They probably have spent all their wipes playing like this. Some of these players have over 6,000 hours, which isn't far from me, but I've spent all my hours challenging myself and improving. You can't fabricate that ability just because you get loot playing like a loser, and it was time for me to prove that point. Well, the base is finished. I'm ready for this now. Is the safe haven actually a safe haven? It's time to find out. The first phase in this raid was their build phase. It would take around an hour to get their giant raid tower set up, and you better bet this thing would be ridiculously tall. I mean, just think about who I'm up against. During this time, I would be focused on upgrading and getting my defense strategy prepared. Oh yeah, they're hitting it. Well, that's instant though. Oh my god, they're building so tall. Okay, that's as high as they're going. We're about to get hit so hard. It's finally time for revenge, guys. After so much endurance this wipe, they're gonna spend so many rockets to try and get rid of me, and I'm gonna stop them. Yeah, anything else that could be used here? No, I think like we're good. Well, it's been like an hour since they started building this. They are really taking their time here. This is gonna be the hardest I ever focus and try hard during a raid defense. I will not let this team beat me. Not after all the shit we've been through this wipe. This is one win they will not get. You should pack up the rockets and leave now. This will be the most frustrated you've been all wipe. I'm about to put you through hell. Oh, it's begun. Where are they rocketing from? Wait, I can't even... Oh, they're right there. Bad move. They opened up my compound, though. That's bad. Oh, what? What is that angle? Okay, we can't have them just break my turret like that. What are these angles? Oh my god. I hate how slow they're playing this. Like, they are really playing this slow. Oh, Pup is on. Alright, Pup is on. He's gonna shoot them in the back now. Oh. Okay, here they go. They're starting to raid. Oh, they're doing it from in the tower. Okay, that makes things harder. I think I'm gonna go bottom. We gotta build up this shield wall. Oh my god. It was time for my main defense strategy. While they were busy dumping rockets aimlessly into my base, I would build up this shield wall to start blocking them, and then quickly patch up my actual base. Ooh, almost. Okay, this is good. The base is working as planned. I need more metal. I have to drop this whole wall that I just built now. Oh, dude, I'm playing this so well. They're getting cooked. Oh, no, that was bad. That was bad, though. It's fine. I can reloot that body easily. Okay, I've done so much ceiling damage to them already. Oh, they're gonna try to go through doors here. Or the... What is this? What are they hitting? I don't know what they're hitting. The door? No, they're hitting this. Oh, they hit that wall right there. Okay. I'm gonna smoke that and we can seal it. Oh, yeah. Oh no, that didn't go far enough. The turret got it, damn it. I gotta demolish. Alright, I sealed it. We need more metal though. I'm going through my metal quickly here actually. That's fine, though. We've already tanked so many rockets, and there's pretty much no damage to the core of the base. I can't give them space to figure things out there. Oh, what are they doing over here? They're trying to ladder over? What are they trying to satchel? Oh, he can peek that. No. Yeah, sealed that breach again. I don't even know what they're trying to do now. I think they've lost the plot a little bit. I'm gonna get up to the roof now. I'm gonna do some damage from the shooting floor. They're literally throwing bean cans into my base. Let that sink in, guys. Why are they trying to bean can raid me? After sinking a tremendous amount of rockets into my base, so much was destroyed. But this was one of the most low intelligence raids I've ever defended. They shot more than enough rockets to breach all the way into my core, but they were so scared of me potentially fighting back from my roof that over half the rockets were mindlessly shot into the top of my base. I don't know if they thought I would play this defense like they would and just sit on my roof the whole time, but the real battle was down in my compound, which they spent almost no explosives trying to breach until it was far too late. Although if they started shooting more rockets into my base, I could still be in trouble here. I needed to properly clean this defense up. Wait, this wasn't even like... Okay, I'm fine with this being like this open, but this wasn't even a part of my base. I've just like added onto my base. Oh, what are they doing now? Oh, more bean cans. What are they trying to break with these bean cans? I guess the turrets? They've done 0 damage to my turrets with these bean cans. Literally 0 damage. They've been throwing them for like 15 minutes now. Yeah, you guys have done 0 damage to the turrets with the bean cans. They're not working. Guys, this entire wall I built here wasn't even a part of the base originally. I just realized that. They're back to like saturating something here? I guess the doors? Well, I think they're going to try to change directions here. Wait. I see what they're doing. There's a guy, like, right here. Wait, how is he there? No. Okay, I got him. Ooh, that's big. They made, like, almost no progress raiding my actual base. After 72 hours of non-stop roof camping and sitting in their grid, the Chinese clan finally stepped out of their comfort zone and got their first taste of defeat, realizing even with all the loot they acquired from staying up until 10 AM some days and constantly grinding, that they couldn't even raid their solo neighbor must have been a demoralizing moment. And it's in failure that you learn a person's true colors. Would the Chinese clan humbly accept this defeat in return for a round 2? Well, you won't be be seeing anything respectable like that from this group of players, because for the first time in 3 days, they stopped roof camping. Unfortunately, Pup had logged off for his wipe at the end of the raid. He would never get to see the sight of our peaceful lands. The area grew eerily quiet, and the next day, their base began to decay. The anger they felt from their defeat didn't push them into trying to redeem themselves. They took the far easier path of just quitting after their first loss this whole wipe. At least the other players could now build up in this area without the constant pressure from roof camping. And look at that. They never got into my core, but I'm in their core. GG's, guys. What a wipe. The safe haven lasted all the way till the end here. Look at that. Unicorn G. Goodbye. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next one.